Today is the 7th of November 2022. It feels so good to be able to do this again. I'm vlogging from my car because where else would I be vlogging from, because I don't have my own space still. None of that has changed since I last vlogged 10 months ago. Also, I got a Taylor Swift tattoo. I have had it done blue twice and my hand just won't take colour. I love it, and I'm also, when I can afford it, I'm going to start a Taylor Swift leg piece, which I'm really fucking excited about. All I need in my life. All I want for Christmas is Taylor Swift Eras Tour tickets! I'm going to be so fucking sad if I don't get tickets. So originally, when I first listened to Midnights, my first initial listen, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then 10 minutes later, I think I tweeted, it's growing on me. And then an hour later, I was like, this is a fucking bop, especially Anti-Hero. No, you know what? Maroon, Anti-Hero, The Great War, Mastermind, just the whole fucking album, the whole album. When I originally listened to Midnight Rain, this voice is like a cheese grater on my brain. I didn't like it. Now I love it, and I don't know why. Oh, I don't think you've seen this one either. I have this tattooed on my hand because I'm a videographer, and obviously filming has always been a big part of my life. I love my job and I haven't lost my love for my job, but when you have that much editing to do, I feel like I do need to do some stuff for me as well. I do need to do some of my own content, whether it is just a shitty video in my car chatting to people. A lot of people have just said they like that, so, and I know I like watching people sit and chat in their car, so not that anyone really cares what I have to say, but son of a nutcracker! That's good. The smell of mulled wine, mince pies and gingerbread. Oh, that is so cozy and homey, and just, that's the content you want to see, right? All the cozy vlogs. I have been looking into buying a van to live in full time because the cost of living is just ridiculous. I'm never ever going to be able to afford to buy a house, and renting is dead money. So as much as I really want to move out, life is not very feasible at the moment. It's really hard even affording to pay the bills that we do have living with in-laws, and yet we can't even begin to think about moving out, renting or buying. I think we've been living there for almost 5 years. I'm still choking on that mince pie. I think it's because I inhaled the mince pie. Can you believe I'm almost 32 as well? What the fuck? I've had this channel since I was 15 and I'm 32. I haven't actually got anything to say. I've just been feeling incredibly stressed and shit and emotional and alone, even though maybe I'm not necessarily alone. Maybe it's just because I don't know what to say to people when people ask if I'm okay, or sometimes people ask if you're okay and they're kind of not equipped to deal with any answer except, yeah, I'm good, thanks, you, because that's just British society, isn't it? It's like, I'm good, you? Sounds really cheesy. It's the whole thing of you can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone, and that is so fucking true. So I wanted to come back to my channel because, first of all, I want to give you some lovely, cozy, wholesome content, whether that will actually happen, because it will probably be me filming in my car or out and about, seeing as I'm not allowed to film in the house. That kind of gets me down as well, and it's quite hard that my sleeping space is also my working space and also my relaxing space, and it's just I don't have any other space. A little update is that my nan, who, if you've been watching my channel, know that I lived with my nan and granddad ever since I was a teenager. My granddad passed away in 2011 and my nan had a stroke about 5 months ago now. It's horrible to say because she is my nan, but she also isn't my nan. She's like She's learning to become herself again. She can't live on her own at the moment, so she's been living with my aunt. We've been taking her to hospital appointments and things, and the nights that she does get to spend at her house are when I stay over. So I stayed over my nan's last night, which was quite nice. We watched I'm a Celebrity, had a tin of roses. She made me a stew last week, so it's nice to get a bit of normality back, but that was quite a horrible thing to experience. And that sounds really shitty because I wasn't the one that went through the stroke, it was my nan. And then actually I picked her up to go to the opticians. I think it was like 3 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago, and she had a seizure on the stairs in front of me, which was really fucking scary. I just want to say thank you if you do still send me messages and are like, oh, I miss your content, because genuinely that makes me so happy. YouTube was such a big part of my life, and I want it to be a big part of my life again. Not that really, I know that YouTube isn't really a main platform anymore, it's TikTok. And so I think you can tell my age by me still uploading videos on YouTube rather than TikTok. It's like the mothership calling me home. I am going to go for a walk in the rain, and I will hopefully see you all very soon.